Pain is the price of love. The more you love, the more you will suffer. It's something that I've learned all too well. The weight of that pain is something that, at times, feels unbearable. But without that pain, how can we understand what it means to truly protect the things we cherish? How can we grow? I've always believed that strength doesn't come from avoiding pain, but from enduring it. The greater your love, the greater the agony that comes with it. I chose this path, not because I wanted to, but because I understood something that no one else did. I understood that sometimes love requires sacrifice, a sacrifice so deep that it's impossible to explain to others, especially to those you love the most. I chose to walk through darkness so that others could find light, even if they never understood the weight of the burden I carried. I chose this path because it was the only way I could think of to prevent even more suffering. I knew the price it would cost me, everything I had, everything I was, but it was the only way I could protect you and everyone else. My decisions were not easy, and the hatred that came with them was suffocating. I became a demon in the eyes of those I cared about. I killed my own clan, the people who I loved more than anyone else. I did it with my own hands, without a moment's hesitation, knowing that the world would see me as a monster. My actions branded me as the murderer of my family, the destroyer of my home. The village hated me. The people I swore to protect feared me. And my own brother, the one person I thought I could save, would forever see me as a villain. You see, hatred is a powerful thing. The hatred that others feel toward me is something I have to carry every day. They will never understand my reasons, and they never will. It doesn't matter. They can call me a coward, a traitor, a monster. They can say that I ran away from my responsibilities, but they don't know. They never will. Hatred is something that weighs on the soul. It gnaws at you. It turns everything black. But I bore it willingly. I accepted it as the price for a future I would never see. A future where others could live in peace, where my little brother could live without the pain of our family's destruction. A future that would be different from the endless cycles of war and hate that have always plagued this world. I've endured this hatred, knowing that it is part of the greater purpose I have chosen to protect, to sacrifice. My actions are a necessary evil. I did what needed to be done, even if no one would ever thank me for it, even if my name would forever be cursed. The pain I've endured is nothing compared to the peace that will come. And that is what makes it bearable. That is what makes it worth it. But let me tell you, it is not easy. The world does not forgive. And the price of peace is a heavy one. In this life, you will be forced to make choices that no one else will understand. You will carry burdens that will break lesser souls. You will lose the things that matter most to you. But you must never lose yourself. You must never lose sight of the greater purpose, no matter how much the world tries to drag you into darkness. I was not strong because I avoided pain. I was strong because I embraced it. I endured every insult, every curse, every ounce of hatred that came my way, because I knew that my choices, though painful, were necessary. I took the pain of the world onto my shoulders, and in return, I would be forgotten, vilified, and left in the shadows. But the people I loved, my brother, the villagers, would live on, free from the wars that have raged for generations. I am not a hero. I don't deserve that title. In the eyes of the world, I am nothing but a villain. But to truly understand strength, you must understand sacrifice. It's not the easy path that leads to peace. It's the dark path, the one filled with regret and sorrow. But if it means that I can stop the cycle of hatred for even a moment, it is worth it. Even if I am never recognized for it, even if I'm always hated,